When it comes to being a good manager, you actually have to be a great leader. You see, there's some pretty black and white differences between a manager and a leader. Management has a lot to do with the processes, the systems that it takes to get us from point A to point B. Leadership, on the other hand, is about people, right? How are the people involved in this process to accomplish our goals? Here are two things that will help you shift from being a good manager to a great leader. Hi, I'm Dale, and for the last 2 decades, I've been leading businesses and teams just like you. It hasn't always been easy. At times, I've been afraid, uncertain, and full of doubt. Having learned from my experiences, I want to help you learn how to lead yourself and your team better. The shift from being a good manager to being a great leader has a lot to do with understanding the power of your influence. So for example, if you show up all poopy pants and you're just going to go through the motion and I'm just here because I have to be type of attitude, well, guess what? You can expect all the people around you to adopt that same mindset and toe the line and act just like you are. Alternatively, if you show up energized, positive, ready to go, ready to work, putting in the work, people are going to pick up on that example and they're going to be energized and positive and ready to go and put in the work just like you are as well. So when it comes to the people around you that you're working with, whether you're in charge of them or not, how you show up is going to affect how they show up. That's the power of influence, and that's the power of leadership. Another quality that takes you from being a good manager to being a great leader is understanding how to help other people be successful. I like to refer to this as going from the me to we mindset. Again, as the manager, you're responsible for the systems and the processes. But what about the people? How can you set up the people who are engaging in those systems to be successful? Establish clarity, communicate that vision, help your people understand the mission, help them improve their skills and become better at the processes and responsibilities that they have, and always operate in truth. That means to help people be successful, you've got to be honest with them. A lot of managers fall short here because they're not courageous enough to have the difficult but necessary conversations. Sometimes we've got to work with our people and say, hey, we're not meeting expectations here, but let's get together and solve it. Let's figure out how to make it right. If you're not operating with this level of truth in your communications, then you're going to have breakdowns, failures, and interpersonal problems that are going to affect the team. To be more than just a manager of processes, you have to invest in the success of your people to be a great leader. So now that you're shifting beyond just thinking only about systems and processes, here are a few things for you to think about. What kind of example are you setting for your team? How are you investing in your team's success? Listen, anything to do with leadership is never a one-step, two-step situation. It's about your strategies and your philosophies. If you would like to work with me and my team to become a better leader, then check out the link below to learn more. I'll see you there.